I wanted to make this as a video, but I got a couple of see, they got the cameras up again, and I got a couple of deliveries that I'm trying to make, so I have to do this audio instead of a video because I can't pull over right now. But so the universe does speak to us in many ways. You just have to know the signs. You have to be tuned in, as Abraham would say, tuned in, tapped in, and turned on to recognize the signs. So like the other day, I was thinking about something, and my mom came to me in the form of a red cardinal while I was at work. A red cardinal showed up at my job as I was thinking about something pertaining to my family, and that was the answer I needed. And the reason I know it was my mother, because my mother said, if you ever see, in a very unusual situation, if you ever see a red cardinal, she said, that will be me trying to communicate with you. That's what she said before she died. She told that to me and my brother. A red cardinal. She loved those birds. So I'm at my plant. I'm at my job. You know, they're birds, but there are not a lot of birds literally landing on people's vehicles and flying and fluttering around cars, literally at a plant. So when I saw the red cardinal, I was like, wow. But if I wasn't tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, I would not even have recognized what that meant. Subtle things like that. For example, this morning, I'm going back and forth on my Facebook with a so-called Facebook follower friend who made a comment. I don't know if he's a troll or not. I don't even know where he came from and who he is or whatever. But I looked at his page, and I love his Facebook page. So that's probably why we're on each other's Facebook, because he has the same thought pattern that I have in a lot of his posts. It looks like we think alike in a lot of ways. But he came on my page being a troll, but he was disagreeing with me, and that's quite all right, because unlike some people, I don't delete people who disagree with me. As long as you do it respectfully, I don't delete people who disagree with me. Whereas one of my stalkers, when she tried to shade me and tried to insult me, there were people literally coming on her page saying, nah, I agree with old girl. Like, I wish a woman would have told me, you know, about this dude. It would have saved me a lot of heartache. And she deleted those comments. I mean, of course, I screenshot them before she deleted them, but she deleted the comments of the people that literally were agreeing with me and what I did and what I said, and telling her, yeah, okay, you know. But, you know, she's the type of person that she'll get egg on her face. She'll wipe it off. She'll go back. She'll get more egg on her face. She'll wipe it off. She'll go back. You know, everybody has different priorities. I'm not knocking that part, okay? So, but yeah, I don't delete. If you disagree with me now, if you hella disrespectful, I will fucking embarrass you on social media. And I'll probably leave it up there just to show everybody that I embarrassed you. But if you simply disagree with me, that's not a reason for me to delete the comment. Because everybody has a difference of opinion. I'll say what I say. I'm very good at articulating my feelings. Very good at it. I'm also very good at being petty, and I'm also very good at insulting people. It depends on which me you're gonna get, which me that you warrant. If you warrant the disrespectful me, that's what you're gonna get. If you come at me respectfully, I'll come at you respectfully, even if we differ. You can have a disagreement and still show respect. I say it a million times, I'm going to say it again. I am really big on respect. So this morning in my suggestions on my YouTube, you know, I have the YouTube Red. A video came up, Abraham. I listened to Abraham Hicks. And the video that was just recently posted, that literally, as soon as I turned my phone on, I got in my truck and I turned my phone on, boom, this video was like, here, watch this. And it's speaking directly to me. And I'm going to post the link to it. I'm going to post it. Literally saying, you're falling back into the pattern. I went weeks, like literally when I'm busy. Hold on. Okay, I had to do that delivery. So as I was saying,
in other words, what bothers them about you is that you live what they want to live, and they don't know what to do about it. And at unconscious levels, really are wanting you to join them there.
And that's not fixing to happen. Okay, so like I was saying, so this video came across, and Abraham just kicking some real shit. But I also want to say this. It talks about being stuck in the same pattern and succumbing to the and getting you stuck in the same pattern, you're gonna get the same results. Sometimes you gotta just clear your energy. You gotta move on from shit, and that's true. But it also talks about what I like to call, she didn't use this word, transmutation of energy. It's like, I don't know if anybody ever read anything on alchemy. What's that book? Gosh, I read this book. I'm picturing the cover in my mind. It's a metaphorical book. The Alchemist is what it's called. That's exactly what it's called. It's a purple cover. Anyway, I read it years ago, and I keep it. And every other couple of years, I read the book over again because it's really, really, really beneficial. And distracted. Okay, I'm finna pull over because this bitch, this AI camera bitch, she be all in my motherfucking business, and I'm not here for that shit today. So, distracted. Okay, bitch, I'm not distracted. I pulled over. You all right now? Okay. So, basically, what I want to say is, it's okay when you're engaging in what most people would consider petty nonsense if you are deliberately doing it. There was a time when I admit I was being triggered. It was literally a trigger. And then it slowly progressed. Now I'm at the point where when I engage in some shit, like I'm about to start doing it, like I'm about to open up another can of worms, is deliberate. It's orchestrated. It's definitely deliberate. It's not, oh, I'm triggered and I'm just saying something because I'm being triggered. No, those days are over with. Understand that. Please believe that. That's why when the dude made a comment on my page talking about you're being emotional and I'm about hypocrite. No, baby, I'm not being emotional. If you want to say emotions as if I'm happy and I'm hyped up and I'm excited because I get to post something that I actually did not post for 3 weeks and was not gonna post because the situation had pretty much just teetered itself out. And she wasn't saying nothing. And then dude came to me and was telling me things. And I was occupied. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I don't understand. And I guess I'll never understand it because it's not for me to understand. I'm my own individual. I'm not her. If the situation were reversed, I said this before, I'm going to say it in a different way because people aren't understanding. They're incapable of comprehending certain things. I realize that. If I'm single, according to these people, I'm lonely. I'm a hater, according to these people. I am a senior citizen. According to this dumb bitch who's just a few years younger than me, I'm 65, which is a senior citizen. But here's the thing. If I were in a relationship with a provider, I'm sorry. Okay. If I was in a relationship with somebody and he was in love with me and I was in love with him and we were happy and I was secure with him. I didn't feel insecure. I was literally secure in my relationship. First of all, you wouldn't even see me on social media. You won't see me on Facebook. When you see me don't post for a while or you see me not making any post, it's because I'm occupied with shit that really matters. Like for the past 3 weeks, I haven't really, even though I've been getting a couple phone calls here and there about shit, I haven't paid it no mind because my focus was on my daughter and my nieta, my little pumpkin boo-boo, my honeybee. And I was distracted. Then I had some shit, you gotta get your money. You gotta do, I was distracted with other shit. You feel me? So I was not bothered with, I don't care. I told him, look, I don't care. Oh, you don't understand. There's trouble in paradise and this and that. And this bitch posted this. And I don't give a fuck. Then he sent me some pictures. No, first he sent me the pictures. Then he was like, oh, there's trouble in paradise. And he was like, yo, you need to post this. This bitch talking about you. Meanwhile, look at these pictures. And I was like, yeah, but you should have sent that to me when we were talking about that particular subject. Now, 2 weeks later, I can't post something about something we talked. But yes, I can. But anyway, and then I said, nah, I'm going to wait until she throws shade, and she will, because she's not happy and she's not secure and she pretends to be, because anybody could say and pretend to do anything on social media, but the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in one's actions. Again, if I were in a relationship with a man and I was getting dick down right and I was happy and I was secure, what the fuck would I be addressing some senior citizen, some clearly miserable bitch? What would I be addressing anyone? I would be too busy focusing on my man. Especially, this is the part that boggles my mind because I don't know the bitch, but I know him. And I thought I knew him. Put it like this. He's not who I thought he was, for the simple fact is, as far as his intelligence level, I used to think, okay, at least he's a really intelligent, really, really intelligent, cunning, conniving man. He's not even that. He's kind of slow because with a woman, this man claimed in front of the mediator in the court that I left her alone because she got too much social media Facebook drama. When the bitch that he's with, and I know why, because again, I wasn't an ATM for this nigga. Okay? This nigga, I'm not paying this nigga's mortgage. I'm not buying the nigga no fucking dog, puppies. I'm not taking no nigga to, I'm not doing all of that shit. You might get a meal. You might get a meal. But until we together, I'm not doing all that. No. I'm going to give you what you giving me. And if it's dick, you going to get some pussy. That's it. I'm not giving you, I'm not proving myself. I'm not campaigning for you to choose me. That's so fucking sad and so fucking desperate. But that's not my business. If a bitch want to be desperate and do desperate things, that's her desperate ass. Me personally, I wasn't willing to do that. That's why she met the motherfucker, because I wasn't willing to do all of that shit. If she was on the other foot and he would have walked out on her ass before he even got up to get to the door, that type of bitch, she would have dropped to her knees and be like, no, baby, don't leave. Oh, my God. Nah, bro, get the fuck out. You want to leave? Fucking leave, selfish motherfucker. And he left. Problem is, me and him was too much alike. That's the problem. Too much alike. Cause I'm not fucking, we are both Aquarius, but I'm not kissing your motherfucking ass, bitch. I'll kiss your ass when you kiss mine. We'll kiss it together. We'll do a 69. But I'm not fucking, go, nigga, you wanna go? Go. What the fuck wrong with you? She's not gonna do that. She's the type, oh God, I just hope he calls me back. Oh my God, please call me. Oh, I want to be your helpmate. Oh, whew, he called me. Whew, he still needs me. He loves me. Nah, he just needed something. You ain't gonna throw away a whole good unexpired ATM card. Get the fuck out of here. But here's my thing. Like I said, every time I move on, even when I get wind or word that something's happening, it's none of my business. But when they post something directly to me, and I say they because he hasn't done anything. He hasn't posted anything on his page. I went and looked. But she posted something. I know she don't know. I know she cannot, because if she knew who was talking to me, she would have deleted that person from her Facebook. So clearly she doesn't, just like I have people on my Facebook that I'm sure are trolls for her. I'm sure are. But it doesn't matter. Who cares? Because I don't throw the rock and hide my hand. I don't hide nothing. I fucking say it to your face. Now, what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to call her name anymore. And when I make these posts that I'm going to be posting this week, before the weekend or on the weekend, when I have time, I'm going to blot out her name and I'm going to blot out her face, because I'm at a different level. I'm not trying to go head to head, toe to toe with her per se, but I am going to make my motherfucking points. And the funny thing is, a hypocrite is the one that says, oh, these haters are watching me while watching me. Literally, I post something and 30 seconds later, it got a view. That's her. But then to turn around and say, oh, these haters, ain't nobody hating. There's nothing to hate on. You're fucking ugly, in my opinion. You're flat ass. You're ugly as fuck. Your knees is black and crusty. You're bald headed. There's nothing to fucking hate on. And I already clarified. I already explained. No, I don't want the man you have. I had the man you have. I did everything you doing to him. I already better. Everything he's done to you and doing to you, he's done to me. I've been there, done that. The dick wasn't that important for me to fucking lower my fucking self-esteem and beg a nigga to stay. So the only reason you met him, and I said this before, motherfucker, is because I let him go. Get the fuck out. Because I'm not tolerating your bullshit. That bipolar love, and she goes through it, and she's so fucking stupid. Every time she goes through something, she can't help but post about it. She thinks she's being cryptic. She thinks she's being mysterious. No, bitch, you can't stop running your fucking mouth about your personal fucking business in your relationship. And what boggles my mind is not her dumbass, because anybody that still believes in anybody that's on her level, I don't expect them to be too bright. This bitch still talking about God. And anybody that blames God and Jesus and the devil for everything is fucking, I won't even get into a conversation with that person, because that person's mind is not where my mind is. We're not on the same level. And I thought, oh boy, was on a whole different level. And he is, but he's doing what he got to do to survive. And I ain't mad at him. When he gets tired of her bullshit, like he says, it goes in one ear, not the other. He puts her on the shelf like what a narcissist does. And then when he needs her, he takes her off the shelf. And if that's what the bitch, look, you can't help a motherfucker that didn't ask to be saved, that don't want to be saved. Some people, it's a cycle, it's a pattern. And I personally, I'm beyond that level in my life. That's not something that I'm willing to go through. I know exactly who that nigga is, and I knew exactly how to keep him there. And he would. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No, but he found the right one. He found someone that's gonna campaign for his love and let me prove. Oh, and I saw something she posted last night, and I made a video about it, and I broke it down. Yeah, narrate this. I did. Wait till I post it. Narrate this. Oh, I love narrating. You're right, and I'm gonna post it. You're gonna see what I narrated to her video. The contradiction. The bitch is so screwy in her head. She doesn't even realize that she's contradicting herself in the things that she says. But I'm going to point it out because they give me too much material. It's a teachable moment. But again, if I were in a relationship where I was happy and secure, I wouldn't even know what another bitch is doing because they would not even be on my radar. The fact that I'm still on this bitch's radar, anyone of a certain level of intellect will understand what I'm saying. If you're not going to get this. You're going to be just as dingbat like this dingbat, and you're, oh, these fucking haters and God, I'm just going to take care of it. And Jesus said, and I'm anointed, and my haters. Now let me go bend over backwards and suck this man's dick because I'm anointed and I'm cheating on my Jesus, but it's okay because I'm not a big walking contradiction. I didn't want that energy around in my life in floating. I didn't want that. So I left it alone. And dude came to me and sent me some pictures. Dude sent me some pictures and I was like, yo, I almost fucking responded immediately because the shit was so juicy. But I didn't. I said, nah, I'm gonna leave it alone. It doesn't matter. She's a hypocrite and nothing I say is gonna change who she is. She's a fucking hypocrite. Other people see it. Those who see it, and those who don't. But it doesn't matter because the two people involved are her and him. He's getting what he needs and wants. And she's actually getting what she needs and wants because look, I ain't mad at a motherfucker. If you want to be used and taken advantage of, that's not my place to stop. You're not my child. You're not my sister. You're not my mother. You're not my auntie. So I'm not going to go and fight for somebody. I tried that at the very beginning when I reached out to her, and then she took that and turned it into something nasty and evil and rude, and she taunted me, and then it set me off. Now, one thing I will say, yes, I do get triggered when it comes to certain situations, but me now doing this and about to post what I'm about to post is not me being triggered. It's me calculatingly posting something that I had that I wasn't going to post, but I said it. If the motherfucker comes for me or sends for me, if shots get fired, shots will be fired. Other than that, I was cool with it. But this is what I don't understand, and this boggles my mind. I know why she doesn't understand, because she's not that bright. But the fact that he doesn't understand this, and maybe he does understand, but he doesn't care because he's getting what he needs and wants from her. Why are you still engaging on social media, bitch? If I were him, if the situation were reversed, the question he should be asking her is, bitch, why are you keeping up drama? Fuck that retarded girl. Fuck Natasha. Fuck her. She's a senior citizen. She's retarded. She's crazy. She's all the... So if y'all know that, he should say to her, you're supposed to be better than her. Why are you engaging back and forth? Why are you're with me. We're in love. We're happy and in love. Why is that bitch even on our radar? You see what I'm saying? Other people see it. Her and her little flying monkeys don't see it. But people actually see it. There are people that were on her page. She probably deleted them from her friends list. But there were people commenting on her post when she was like, oh, you're trying to run me off. You're not trying to warn me. Run you off, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Ain't gotta run nothing off. There's nothing to run off because, again, I had him. And I didn't want him. Not bad enough. I did want him. But I didn't want him bad enough to put up with the nonsense that the bipolar love. I don't want no love that bad that I'm going to put up with no nonsense and drama. No, I didn't want him that bad. I did want him. Let me correct. I did want him. But I didn't want him that bad. Once I saw how fucking damaged he was and how toxic he was, that's a toxic ass nigga. His dick is good, but I don't want no toxic dick. And once I saw how toxic that shit was, I said, boy, bye. Boy, bye. Come on now. He know it. He know what the deal is. He could tell that dumb country bumpkin anything he wants. He and I know what it was. If I wanted that nigga, I would have still been with that nigga. She got what I didn't want. And then I got caught up in the being triggered by the disrespect. That's all that was. But now it ain't about being disrespected. Now I'm having fun. And I left the shit alone because it got irritating. Because she's so fucking stupid. Stupid people irritate me. But again, I went, looked, the dude sent me these photographs. I went to look, she has me blocked, so I don't know. I went and I tried to find, but I guess you don't have them public. But he went and copied them and screenshot them and sent them to me. And I sat on them. I've been sitting on this information for 3 weeks. And then she posted something about a week ago, I guess, when he dissed her again. And every time he disses her, she gets, don't go back to someone who's betrayed you. Well, don't fuck if he ain't with you. If a nigga disses me, I don't give a fuck. Go back to. She was like, don't go back to. Worried about who he gonna fucking go. Baby, you ain't gonna worry about me, because if that nigga came back tomorrow, I would say nah. Now, I would probably want to stud his dog, because his dog is looking pretty nice. And his dog and my dog would make some beautiful fucking puppies if he got papers on him. But here's the thing. I'm not doing that. Me and him is not friends. Actually, you know what I thought about this last night? He and I should have never fucked. We should have stayed friends, because we are so much alike. Honestly, if we would have stayed just cool ass motherfucking friends and hanging out buddies, and he could have went and fetched me a girl and I could have had fun with her, we would have been still friends. Because I like him as a friend. I like his demeanor. I like his swag. There's a lot of things I like about him as a friend. But I fucked up knowing that nigga wasn't for me and still fucking the nigga. Because I'm not the type of bitch that could fuck without feelings. And then I caught feelings. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I cared for him as a person before we fucked. But then I ended up catching deeper feelings when we started fucking. Because that's how you create soul ties. You see? So anyway, yeah, other than like, damn, it's a shame because we could have made some good puppies together. Other than that, I don't want that nigga. I don't want that fucking crazy ass bipolar. That's not for me, that's not relationship material. That's not I'm not trying to build a bear. I ain't trying to build a nigga from scratch. That's not relationship material for me. So it's not about that. This shit is just entertaining as fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I got a busy day today at work, but I'm gonna go ahead and by the weekend, keep watching me, because by Sunday, I promise you, I'm gonna try to get it done before Sunday. But at least by Sunday, I'll have time on Sunday. I'm gonna make these posts, and thank you for all the material, because actually, bitch, you give me material. Whenever you address me on your Facebook and you make it public for me to see it, you're giving me material. And it's good. I love it. That's what I want to do. I want to vlog. I want to increase. Actually, I want to build my YouTube. But in order to build it, I'm going to have to start a new YouTube because I cuss too fucking much. God damn. My YouTube is not politically correct. And that's why my algorithms are low. That's why I don't get shared. And that's why I don't get many views, because I'm not politically correct as far as the YouTube standard of conduct. Man, they suppress my videos because I be talking mad shit. And I cuss too fucking much. So yeah, so that's that. Oh shit. Even posting this is gonna take some time, but I'm gonna take my lunch break later and I'm gonna post this right here. But I got a lot of things that I said and made that for over the last 3 weeks that I haven't even posted. I was waiting for her to fire some shots. And if she didn't fire shots, then I wouldn't even be making this post. But between the motherfucker coming and egging me on, and between she finally made a post address. When she says haters, she's talking to me. So, but the difference is I talk directly to her. Hey, bitch. I don't fucking pretend like I'm not talking to her, and I don't say people. I say her and him, this bitch, and the other bitch from 4 years ago that's supposed to be raising this nigga children. I heard through the grapevine he got another, and instead of raising his children, she's stalking me. Poor little tank. What, he didn't come home? Somebody calling me 3:40 in the morning. What, he didn't come home that night, bitch? Oh shit, y'all hoes kill me. Y'all hoes got the man and still acting miserable, acting like you insecure. You don't realize how insecure you look. You got these niggas. These are niggas I used to fuck with. You got these niggas. One got babies by him. One is a baby mama, and the other one is she ain't going nowhere. As long as she keep that ATM open, she ain't going nowhere. And guess what? They still watching me, and I'm the single senior citizen. That shit is hilarious. They don't even realize they don't realize, and they won't. But other people do. I got other people telling me, yeah, we see it, girl. We see it. This shit is hilarious. So it ain't hurting me. I have no skin in the game. I have nothing to gain or nothing to lose, but a good time. This is nothing but a good time for me and some views. I don't have nothing to lose because, again, in her imagination, in her fairy tale mind, oh, she's jealous and she wants him. She knows I can't be jealous of her because there's no way I would be jealous of her. Look at her. But as far as she thinks, oh, she wants my man. Bitch, that ship has sailed. I set that bitch adrift a long time ago before you even existed. Understand that. Did I have feelings for him? Yeah. Sometimes I think about him and I say, damn, that's fucked up nigga, because we could have been down like fucking 2 flat tires. But again, he's a grimy, dirty motherfucker. The way he did me at work is he's a grimy, dirty motherfucker. And I don't rock with grimy, dirty motherfuckers. I thought he was a stand-up New York nigga. He's not. He's a grimy, Staten Island, grimy ass nigga. And I can't rock with that. I can't rock with friends I can't trust. So, is that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna post this before the end of the day to give her something to watch and to listen to and watch her react. And she gonna post something else, and then and it's like she's a wind up toy. I know exactly what to do, and it's fun. At this point, I'm not being triggered, sweetie. At this point, it's just tit for tat. It's just fun to me. Okay. Please believe you're not triggering me. You're not upsetting me like the dude on my Facebook said that you probably sent to my Facebook. I'm not getting emotional. It's nothing to get emotional. It's nothing to get emotional about. This shit is hilarious. Me and my sister watch your video. Me and my daughter watch. We talk about, and it's hilarious. We fucking laugh. People at my job are on her fucking Facebook. It's hilarious. People at my job are cracking the fuck up at the situation. They call Jimmy's name every other fucking day. Yo, that nigga Jimmy. Yo, that nigga's a trip. Yo, that nigga's a trip. Yo, shit, I wouldn't get that shit up either. Fuck that shit. That bitch bought him a puppy. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, He got the right one. You damn right. I'm a helpmate. He getting mad, and I'm actually helping her right now because he's gonna hear this and he's gonna feel like he has to defend himself, or maybe not. Maybe he's like so over it. Hopefully he'll be like, man, this is some bullshit. I ain't even gonna respond. He had the bitch put him on fucking camera making an ass of himself before, but I think he thought about that and said, damn, I played myself. I'm on here like a little bitch with this old fucking cucaracha and online with a Christmas hat on and talking about Natasha. All I did was stir up another can of worms. Man, I'm gonna leave this fucking crazy bitch talking about me alone, and hopefully my fucking dumbass country bumpkin hoe will stop fucking getting triggered by this bitch that I haven't fucking fucked in a year. Like, goddamn. Hopefully he got enough sense to do that. I ain't mad at him. I used to be, but I ain't mad at him at all. Because I see what he fucking did and what he's doing. I'm proud of that nigga, actually. Shit.